闇の中で光をさ変身リターンが激力だライバーの運命を逆転任天堂帝国終わりの宣言
Forchata!
We are living in the best of times. I love it. It seems like ever since Nintendo became the main villain of their own anime, multiple content creators have come out to finally say the truth. I'm one of them. It's why I'm despised by the Nintendo fan base. It's why on Twitter, these guys cry about quote-unquote Nintendo negativity, as if it's not a good thing to be negative towards what Nintendo does. I guess we're just supposed to pretend like it's all peaches and cream and nobody's affected by anything Nintendo does. But reality oftentimes just gets in the way of any delusions of grandeur. So Sega and Pocket Pair decided to throw some heavy shade at Nintendo this week. And I mean heavy shade. They did not hold back. And that is actually a good thing. I mean, if you're not a Nintendo fan anyway, if you're a Nintendo fanboy, the gaming industry just declared war on your precious corporation. Whatever will they do? It all started with this tweet. But before we even get to the salt, be sure to smash the subscribe button. We are so close to 110,000 subs. And once we get there, you will have my Palworld Poke Rap parody. And it's going to be a banger. I know how much you guys have been wanting it. And I've been working on it. Actually, quite proud with how it's turned out. So if you want to see it, let's get up 500 more subs and let's begin. So the official Powerworld Twitter account released a video with an update featuring Bucky himself. I'm not exactly sure why, but Bucky himself decided to throw some shade at Nintendo while he was at it in this tweet right here. Palworld 1 Remastered, Ultimate Palpagos Islands Edition, $300 game, Game key not included.
I understood that reference.
We all know exactly what they mean by that. We know exactly who he is calling out. That's what makes it so good. I love it. On top of the massive success and the insomnia that they've created at Nintendo headquarters, the man still has time to troll. You gotta respect that. I mean, just look at the replies. Powerworld Kart Racing with DLC to play as Bucky. Where is this pre-order link? I'll buy. Comes with $300 worth of PAL plushies. That sounds like a premium game for premium gamers. Oh, now there's a call out to Randy Pitchford. Powerworld Triple X Edition. I love it though. I mean, in general, this is a call out to several gaming companies, whether it be Nintendo or 2K. It's the game key not included. That's the best part. I mean, you could look at this as mainly a call out to other game developers, not just Nintendo, but my soul sees what it wants to see. In reality, though, it's obvious that the dude is calling out the rest of the industry, and specifically Randy Pitchford, who has been the biggest little bitch on the internet. But that's a topic for a different time. Anyway, the best of the salt happened from Sega. Dear old Sega. My beloved Sega. The guys that make Yakuza games and... Nah, I'm just kidding. I know Sega makes a lot of good games. Well, either way, you see, you won't get the joke unless I bring up the ad that Sega showed off for the new Sonic Racing's Crossworlds. And they went old school with this trailer. And I mean old school. Like it was console war era Sega all over again. Completely shitting on what is obviously Mario Kart. I love this. I love how these gaming companies are not fearing Nintendo anymore. Even if they're publishing games on their platform, they are still shit-talking them. So the next time any of these Nintendo drones want to come after you on social media, just remind them, it's not solely us content creators. I mean, look at the rest of the industry, blatantly calling out Nintendo to their faces. And this wasn't just a call out, this was a massacre. This was a complete takedown of how shitty the state of Mario Kart is. Have a watch.
We all know that kart racing game. It's great.
so obvious who they are talking about. This is so great. I love it. Oh my god, that racing game.
You don't need to show it to you. But what if you can blast through and race on a whole nother level?
Oh.
What if you could walk across different dimensions, fully customize and build out your machine?
Oh.
Head to head across different platforms.
Whoa. They're not even being subtle about it. They're telling Nintendo, your game sucks. Ours better. Here's why. And the reasons are kind of hard to argue with. I love how they throw the jab in there too. Right here, listen.
And compete head-to-head across different platforms.
Compete head-to-head across different platforms. Something Mario Kart does not have. You can only play against other toddlers because it's a platform designed for kids. Now, if Mario Kart was on the PC, you begin to wonder how competitive that game could actually be. But either way, I love it. They're not holding back.
Or, what if you want to roam around?
They are directly calling out Mario Kart World's empty, open, quote-unquote world. I love it. I love it. They're taking every criticism that they've heard from the internet and they're putting it in an ad. That's genius. I mean, that's what you call free marketing right there. Not only that, but this legitimately feels like an ad straight out of the late 90s / early 2000s. Like, oh my god. I think I might actually buy this Sonic racing game just because this ad alone is so good. Yeah, they didn't pull back any punches. They want you to know that their game is more customizable, it's faster, it's got cross-play between consoles and PC, and it doesn't have a stupid, bland open world that you have to drive through in order to get to your next track. It's genius. They took the hate that Mario Kart World was receiving and they turned it into money. This is why it's good to have competition. Now, I'm not saying Sonic Racing is going to sell anywhere near as much. Obviously, it's not going to. And it's not going to be anywhere near as popular, but it's an option. And it's one that a lot of other gamers will take. There's nothing subtle about this call out. It's Sega straight up kicking Nintendo right in the nutsack. And the comments are brilliant. Did Sega just reawaken the beef? Damn, Sega didn't come to throw shade. They threw the whole tree. Sega didn't just bring beef with Nintendo back, they brought the whole crew. This is the most Sega does with Nintendo vibe in the recent, it really is. So that's why Cross Worlds wasn't in the Nintendo Direct. Of course Nintendo will patent kart racing when this game comes out, I wouldn't be surprised. It is not out of the realm of possibility. It legit isn't. Nintendo may actually be considering that after this ad. Sonic's marketing team has got the same cockiness of Sonic himself. Dissing other racing games is crazy. Yeah, but you gotta respect it. I mean, yeah, we all know Sonic Racing is gonna lose in terms of sales and quite possibly reviews as well. But goddamn, if that doesn't make you wanna buy the game, then I don't know what will. Remaking 90s games. Remaking 90s commercials. Yes! Sega smelled blood in the water and went for the throat. I love it. Okay, well, anyway, it gets better. Much, much better. Because this ad came back to haunt Nintendo. As Nintendo of Europe posted this on Twitter. Hashtag Mario Kart World Racers. Get ready. The first online event for Europe is coming. European September Circuit. Saturday, September 27th. Have you got what it takes to win? Mamma mia. Here comes the gold. Everybody just starts posting pics of the camper from the Sonic Racing. They even have the cow. There's no subtlety to it. That cow right there is a direct reference to what's the cow's name? Moo in the Mario Kart racer. And there's a turtle showing you how slow Mario Kart is. Everybody is posting this. Everybody is ratioing the shit out of Nintendo. Look at this. The Sam account, 2.8 thousand likes. Welcome Sonic fans. I hope you'll be enjoying your 3 million in lifetime sales and about 2 months worth of an active online scene. The Nintendons are so pissed off. They can't stand seeing Nintendo get ratioed. And by Sonic, of all IPs, their greatest enemy. I love it. This is a dream come true. I have been waiting a very long time. I've been waiting since I was a child for a moment like this. Nintendo of Europe's account manager after this tweet. The Nintendo of Europe social media manager just trying to do their job in peace. Oh, maybe you should get a job at Sega. Everybody's posting. There's no shortage. Everybody is getting in on it. Every single reply is just plastered with the meme. Sega has officially bullied Nintendo. Oh my god, they are getting bullied, and rightfully so, because Mario Kart World is trash, overpriced trash, and Nintendo knows it, but in their heart, they probably don't feel they deserve any of this, but they absolutely do. This is beautiful. This is art. Every single reply, every single one, just getting spammed. Look at this, there's no end to it. And finally, at long last, we come across a Nintendo Glazer. Love Mario Kart, will consider that. There's so much. They're just getting steamrolled. Oh my god. Mario Kart World versus my drive to work. Honestly, it's much deserved. Like, Sega is absolutely bullying Nintendo, and I'm not really sure how that's gonna work out for them. I feel like they've awakened a sleeping giant. I mean, just imagine if Nintendo's retaliation is like, you cannot publish your games on our platform anymore. I highly doubt it'll result in that, but you never know with Nintendo's pettiness. In all honesty, Mario Kart World has been very lackluster, and we already have options outside of Mario Kart World this year alone. The new Kirby Air racing game, whatever, and then this Sonic racing game. People are so starved for content that they're now choosing to praise Sonic Racing, which I never thought would happen, but when I saw that Jesse Pinkman was really into that Sonic Racing game and Breaking Bad, I thought to myself, well, maybe the game's a lot more popular than any of us realized. There's no end to it. We just keep going on, and it doesn't end. Nintendo got completely shat on, and I'm all here for it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you so choose to. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one.
Free Congo sucks ass.